Okay, enough chewing on the German, Japanese, Spaniard. We're back with Rune Factory 5. It's the evening. I was all tempted to go to bed, but I remembered we got something important to do. Us and the gang said we'd go back to the ryokan, the Japanese inn, to go and see what this mysterious unidentified creature is. Well, maybe after half an hour of load times we'll get there. Come on, let's do it. I could warp there, and maybe it would be slightly faster, but warping just takes so long in this game that it's hard to justify it. Oh, this lady here. I don't have great affection with her because she's a newcomer, so I'm going to give her a piece of grass. She's going to thank me. I don't really care what else she's saying. And we'll wish her a konbanwa, which is just good evening. Oh, I hope we are not hard required to get a good relationship with Paramo. He's a little, you know. Okay, let's go and solve this mystery. Then we can get to bed and face a whole new day of farming, fighting, and tending to our animals. Oh, if we bow to people and say hello or good evening or what have you, it does boost up their affection, which is a nice and cheap way to get it done. It's our greetings magic, which doesn't look as good in utility as it was in 4, not that I ever used it there. Greeting cancelling was a fast way to move around. Sasuga ni kono jikan ni naru to mo something or other. So, as we expect, this time there's something. I don't know what that kanji is. There's that staying the night kanji. Staying the night materu o kyakusan mo hotondo. So all the customers here are already. Are we saying that they're sleeping? Yeah, that's it. So the customers here in the ryokan have already turned in for the night. This place has a very early curfew, as we've come to realize. Why does the girl always look depressed? I don't know. Puri, that girl with the pink hair on the left, always looks either vacant or depressed. And I assume if we were to date her, she would open up that luggage all over us. So, not really interested. Well, I mean, it's a Rune Factory game. I date all the girls. And then all the boys, because I want to shovel through every bit of dialogue. But that sounds like a lot of work. Might wait for the English release for that. In fact, I'll play as a girl in the English release and see the flip side. Okay, everybody... Oh, Crivens, what was that all about? Something Ganaiga. Ooh. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's not there in such a way. Sound by the gates is darkness, darkness, eyes, okorashi, me. Okay, so I think he's saying that he will use his eyes and ears to penetrate the darkness and unveil the mysteries of this unidentified creature. Which, if you missed the last stream, is what this outing is all about. There were rumours of strange noises from an unidentified creature inside the inn here. And Cecil, being the wannabe detective, has roped us all into this. And we're tagging along because our beloved Lucy is part of the crew. Right, Koyate. This, something, I think it's just like a let's do it this way sort of thing. Oh, there's the noise. Ooh, oh my god, it's the dog, isn't it? Is there an English release date? Nope. I'm sure Worm has some inside knowledge about it. Go and harass him endlessly. Ah, Gomen, Atashi no is it Onaka? Onaka ga suite. I think it's Onaka. Anyway, my stomach's bug is making a noise? Is this some kind of Japanese idiom? I have a bug in my stomach. Well, she's blushing about it, so maybe she's just hungry. Don't worry, Lucy. I'll fish you up a nice fish afterwards. A stomach bug. A stomach bug is horrible nausea, and I don't think she'd be blushing about that. Lucy Chan Onaka Suete Runo. Yes, are you hungry there, Lucy? Nara o bento taberu. Did you eat your bento? Does everyone carry around a bento box here? Koyu kotomo aru kamote ichi o... Oh, there's that kanji combination again. Utilize and feeling. And I don't know what it means. Ichi o whatever it is, shite kitanda. Whatever that kanji is, Puri here has done it. Okay. Maybe the kanji means to make. And Puri says she has made Lucy a bento for such an occasion. Let's go with that, because Lucy is smiling and thanking her for it, so there we go. Thank you very much. Puri's Ryo... Okay, Lucy really likes Puri's cooking. Puri is the girl with the pink hair. Lucy is the girl on the right with the white hair. Coincidentally, I really like white hair. Hai dozo meshiagare. I think that's just a... Here, take it. Eat my food. Itadakimasu, which is just what you yell out when you eat. Yokatara Cecil-kun mo Marvin-kun mo dozo. Help yourselves as well, Marvin and Cecil. What is this padding? What is this needless padding? Okay, yoi means to prepare. Thank you, Komuchi. I didn't know it last session, and I didn't know it this session, but now I might just not forget it. Jake's translation skill, even with unknown words, are so impressive, he will enjoy... No, I will never, ever play Sethian consensually. Besides, it's not difficult. You just got to extrapolate from what you do know here. The tricky thing is when you don't know anything that frames something that you also don't know, and there's no kanji to help you with it. Like when we're talking to that dragon girl. Poor ostracized dragon girl who takes out her vengeance on Muscle Man. I'm not sure I can forgive her for that. What's going on here? Checking out Dekinu. Oh, right. Onakaga something or other. You can't check things out on an empty stomach, so since it's Cecil saying it. You can't do an investigation on an empty stomach. A gumshoe runs on his stomach. Te yu mone boku mo itadakimasu. Right. He's agreeing with his own sentiment there and is chowing down Puri's bento. Kore sugoku. Oh my god. This is another horrific Japanese trope where everybody just enjoys their food to an immense degree. Ne mo itsuchodai. Hey, give me another one of those, she says. This really is a tell, don't show thing. There is no bento. Nobody is eating. We're just standing around talking about it. And this is a weakness of the transition to 3D. Not the first time this game has just not shown us something that's going on. More can be forgiven in 2D, because your eyes fill in, your brain fills in the blanks. Jake, are you going to go into the Rail Empire stream, the Perfect Hansa? Yes, we'll start that on Sunday. It's not in the schedule just yet, but after the weekly one-shot this week, I will begin the Perfect Hansa 2.0. And it'll be in Germany. Right. Mochiron Dozo, of course. Dozo is, well, I don't actually know how you directly translate it. It's used for a lot of things. Like you give something over and you say dozo. Takusan tsutte aru kara o kawarishite ne. Takusan tsutte. So she's made a lot of it. Okawarishitene? I don't know what that means, but she's probably saying, I've made tons of it, so shovel your fat freaking face is full of my food, you panhandlers. Tabe no Marvin-kun. What's that? You're not going to eat Marvin? Atashiga... oh Christ, what was that again? I think the first kanji is all of, and the second kanji is something that keeps escaping me, because I see it turn up in a lot of different things. So, I think Lucy is saying, well, if you're not going to eat, I'm going to eat everything. And we're saying, sore ja bokumo, or oremo. I get boku and ore mixed up, but Marvina says, okay, well, if my potential girlfriend is threatening to eat all of my food, then I must dig in to show superiority. Oh, wait a moment. Mate, ima, foot sound gashi. Okay, just now, didn't we hear some footsteps? Literally, foot sound or leg sound. Okawari is basically second filling. I'm never going to remember that. Some things are going to stick, other things are not. I'm bad at remembering, so this is exceptionally challenging for me. Atashi wa kiko inai kata kedo? Huh? I didn't hear anything. Okyaku-san janai no? Are you sure it wasn't just one of the customers here? No. Sori nishite wa hente iuka. No, it was something a bit strange. Is that one of the customers? Okay. We seem awfully nonplussed about it. Dikita? That first kanji in line, it pops up in so many different ways. I never know how to properly read it, but it always includes a D in some way. Okay, so something came out, some kind of weird unidentified creature. Okay, it was just Dita. Dikita seems better. Te imano. Okay, what was that? Some kind of life form? Moshkashite. And I have never seen the next two kanji that pop up. It's like the upper half of a string inside a mountain next to some rain and some bastardization of a bright altar. I don't know what that is at all. I'm gonna guess it's like, wasn't that a spirit? Or wasn't that a ghost? Because that's what it was. Oof, I've never seen that, says Alpha. And that's where you have to make leaps of faith. And after much of a delay, Lucy screams our lugs off. And everybody's scared. What the bloody hell is this? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. That, I want to skip past this quickly because this animation is freaking me out. Choto mina, hold up, everybody. Tonikaku, which we learned yesterday means anyway. We have got to check this out. Because Lucy challenged us to see who would be the first to figure everything out. Interestingly, these events pause the timer. Now what I'm wondering is, does it pause my rune point consumption? The answer is it does not, so I can't freely grind during these times. Alright, well, I have a sneaking suspicion that it went into the girls' bath area. So let's go and investigate. Oh. Okay, denied. Jinkies. We're going to need some Scooby snacks to get through this. And I'm going to need to close my window because there's a bunch of kids playing around outside. Getting too spooked. Bunch of kids came up to me in the neighborhood and said, "Are you a YouTuber?" And I do not like the implications of that. How would they know? He doesn't want the kids to know he's a weeb. Oh. Well, maybe they've already watched Magitori. Right, well, it's obvious that it's a couple of kids in costumes here. In fact, it's the proprietor and Hina under those. We can see that, but let's see if Lucy can deduct it. She's a bit of an airhead. More something or other. Kerare nai zo. Mysterious unidentified creature. Moshku wa ghosty poi. Poi, no? I don't know what they're meaning, but they're probably saying we found the weird unidentified creatures. Otonashkutsukamarinaksai? I have no clue what that means, but let's see what they do. Perhaps it will illuminate it. Oh, there we are. What is that kanji? It's related to movement and it's related to movement in some way. But in what way, I don't know. I thought it might be the get lost kanji, but that looks a little different. Although I can't remember it now. I'd be hopeless at trying to write in Japanese. Well, whatever we're saying they can't do it, we're denying them something. Oh, it wasn't the proprietor. It was, Julian. Julian and Hina were just playing around because they're kids, and that's what kids do. Julian, Sore ni Hina-chan. It's you and Hina-chan, the little pink girl next to him. Ehehe, tsukama chatta. I don't know what tsukama. I guess it would be tsukumu as the verb, and tsukumu means I've no idea. Probably something like, haha, you've discovered it was me, or I've been caught in the act, or something like that. Masaka hutari ga shiroi something. That's probably saying that they were wearing those white KKK outfits. And they have been, well, we don't know, but we're revealing that it was these two kids all along. And Julie is, Lucy is a little less than pleased here. What are you doing at this time of night, you two? Well, isn't it obvious? We just found what they were doing. It means that it weren't for you meddling kids, these even younger kids would have gotten away with whatever they're doing. You, Julian, home something, leaving the house playing, Nante? I mean, I've got the building blocks together here, but I don't know how to piece them together. She's talking about leaving the house in the evening and playing, but I don't know how we piece them together. Is she saying that you can play at home, or you shouldn't play at night, or you're grounded, or something like that? I don't know. Are we having a Nancy Scooby-Weeb crossover? Yeah, it's the best crossover since the Flintstones meet the Jetsons. Okay, Julian's putting up a sound defense here. He's saying, Soreo iu nara one-chan mo daro ryokan de nani shiten da yo. What the hell are you doing at the inn, sister? Well, the difference is your sister looks at least 10 years older than you and probably has that kind of freedom. Atashi tachi wa asobi janakute. Checking out, yo, checking out. Oh, Lucy is saying, we're not playing around, we're checking out. Well, now that's a kanji for checking out, but it's also mixed in with a tree above an eye that's on a line. Which I don't exactly know, but since it involves checking out, I'm assuming it's some kind of checking out. What would we do in this case? We're doing a Scooby-Doo's Mystery Van investigation. We'll go with that. Murakumo-san. Oh yeah, the proprietor of the inn. He was asking us to do that, didn't he? So we're doing it under his permission. Apparently it's Chosa. Chosa. Okay. Well, what does it mean? Well, it obviously means something about checking out. Yeah, I figured there'd be a U there. You don't often stop short on a hard O in Japanese conjugation. Sometimes, but not often. Kikaganakute yokata kedo. We're relieved because of something. However, don't play in the middle of the something. What is that? That's sound and sun. What's sound and sun, or sound and day put together? Christ, that's an easy one, and I've managed to forget it. But I know that next one. It's Abunai Desho. Right, if you play around at this situation, then it's dangerous. So maybe we're glad they didn't get into too much danger. Sore ni da... no, that's not daijobu. That's big person. That's adult. And the word for adult is... onaji? Onaji? Probably. Onaji mo kodomo mo neru jikan. It is time for both adults and children to go to sleep. Jings, Lucy is laying the verbal beat down on this kid. She is most assuredly wife material here. Mo to something or other. To what? To something to konako to shicha dame da karane wakata. Okay, she's probably saying, don't you dare do this again. You got that? Hi. Hi means yes. And it was Hina, the little pink girl, saying that. Che! Which is like, or tisk. I can't even tisk properly with these bloomin' retainers. What's the world coming to? Anyways, clicking his tongue at us. Big sister. One-chan tachi dake zuruiya. I don't know what she's saying, what little Julian is saying, but he's probably slagging off Lucy, so we should be scalping upside the head. Konokoto wa, this thing is tomorrow Murakumo-san ni something or other suru to shite kyo wa something or other shoka. Well, we'll tell the proprietor tomorrow. As for now, let's just sod off. It is night, let's go. Yeah, that's right. Well then, once again, tomorrow we will come and meet up at the inn. Ryokai. What? I'm guessing that's some Japanese way of saying Roger Dodger. And Puri, who's been incredibly silent for all of this right now, is being addressed by Lucy, saying, oh, Zurui means unfair. The world isn't unfair, because you're a child. He has to work at the clinic. Wonder what he's having to pay off. Okay, Puri and Hina Atashi ga send... We're gonna send Puri, send Hina home. Let's go with that. And Nani ka atara abunai shi. Okay, so Hina will escort... No, Puri will escort Hina home to avoid any danger. Oh, okay. Thank you for sending me home, says Puri, who's felt awkward about the entire time and is now out of a dinner. And Julian, you're coming with me, says Lucy. And Julian looks a little cheesed off about it, but he just says yes. And they wave goodbye. This is... Maybe I should rethink marrying Lucy. The genetic offspring appear to have a slight case of massive retardation. You people, what the hell are you waving your hands around for? I don't know if that means waving, but contextually it's what makes sense here. Oh no, specifically it was Dare. Who are you waving to? Koko de ata o tomodachi dayo. Okay, so they made some friends here. I think the implication is that they saw some ghosts, What a shocker! Kono Shiroi... Send everyone else home with the kids and stay the night with Lucy. Tempting. I do still have my free voucher, after all. Right. This white thing... That child... Nakayoku naru tameni... Kabute Tanda. I actually have no idea what you're talking about. There's probably some white thing and some child that you can see and are waving goodbye to. Korede Oso Roi Nai. No, I also don't know what Hina's saying, but I'm not going to beat myself up over it. And Lucy's getting a little freaked out. And Puri looks even more depressed than usual. Kodomo, no, I don't know that, but it's probably imagination, because that's what someone would say in this context. So you're probably saying, oh, it has strong next to it. Kids have a strong imagination. It's amazing, isn't it? Watashi mo... Oh, I saw that before, and I can't remember what it is. I just don't know. Cecil's about to cry here for reasons unknown. Come on, I thought you were all about this detective work. He's laughing nervously. Mie nai mono ga... Okay, he says he can't see anything. Futari tomo something. No. Soshitsu ga aru no kana? He's wondering if there aren't something or other, but I don't know what. Come on, I'm done with this stupidity. Could we go? Well, that was really dumb. Ah! Ichata! I don't know what that means, but it probably means, oh, it's gone now. Moshkashite hon mono ga. Moshkashite hon... Oh, that means real thing. Maybe it's real. Ita? Ita? And now there's a lot of screaming. Hey, but notice who Lucy decided to hug up to for that scream. Still got it. Okay, that was really stupid. Let's go and rest up for the night and tend to our crops. Rune Factory events tend to be really stupid, but they feel even more stupid in Japanese. Maybe because you feel the trope more when they're saying it in their native runes. Could use that monster on the farm. Good point, we should look into expanding the Balkans so that we can house more creatures. I want an entire batch of hornets to make me untold amounts of honey. It even comes with its own tools. It sounds like a fun idea, enslaving the creatures to tend to your farm, but it's just generally better for you to do it. It's faster, more reliable. It's actually less micromanagement, strangely enough. I'm gonna make a new save here. And when you do it yourself, you're going to build up your skills, which will make you stronger, harder, more durable. Everything good. This Scooby-Doo episode would take a dark twist when the guy in the monster suit is skewered with a sword. I need to go and rewatch that Scooby-Doo movie. The one where they're on the island, the house is made out of boat parts. One of the Scooby-Doo Kang picks up a kitchen utensil and scrapes the paintwork off of the kitchen wall and makes the people there really angry. Oh, good times. Speaking of good times, it's raining, so I don't even need to water my crops. That is, assuming that the rain lasts long enough to water everything. A rather unfortunate aspect of Rune Factory 4 is that rain might not water everything, and that would introduce some unpleasant parts where you have not an entirely watered garden, and you have to go and check everything for unwatered bits. So hopefully it rains long enough for that not to be a problem. Grab more grasses so I can give out presents. And maybe I should fish something up for Lucy. Has anybody managed to find a list of likes and dislikes in the game? Because I'd be really interested in what people's favourite gifts are. That is something that you can figure out just by playing lots of, but I always rather just have a reference sheet. Find the best thing for people. Oh boy, it's harvest day. Yata indeed. Are any of these going to drop me seeds? We have a goal for harvesting a certain amount of turnips. And if... Oh, there we go. It's a batch of seeds. What level is it? It is a level 3 turnip seed. Great. We can ship that, and then we'll get access to level 3 turnips at the store. Lucky, lucky us. Those rune things don't just give you your rune points back, but they also give you a skill up and a random skill. Are you thinking of Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island? Yeah, that's it. That is it. Okay, IFT clock. I'm going to check on you here. I want a definitive answer once and for all. 16%. Does greeting magic make my animals like me more? Thank goodness it doesn't, because I wouldn't like to add that to the list of things I do for my animals. I will, however, brush them good and proper. Unfortunately, it doesn't play a sound effect when you brush your animals. In Rune Factory 4 it does, and it makes it a lot easier to tell that it was successful. Especially when they're running around like this, it can be really hard to get an overview and tell if you're correctly doing it. Doesn't have to be a big sound effect, just enough that I know that it's working. Let's grab their goods. Got the milk, got the egg, got the fur. Ooh, but I want more fur. Fur is kind of crappy, but I don't think anyone dislikes fur as a present, so at the very least it would be neutral. Alright, was that it? What a poor haul. However, the animals love us, so we're getting level 5 goodies out of them, which is excellent. Yeah, Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. I should rewatch that. I don't really know how kids these days go and watch such things, though. I'm not much of a consumer of telly or cinema, so I don't have a Netflix account for checking those kinds of things out, and forget signing up for Hulu or anything similar. But I'm just kind of complaining and making my own problems here. Become everything I've ever hated. Now, I do not want to ship all of my beloved turnips here. I'm going to keep some of them to turn into pickled turnips. I'll ship 20. I'm pretty sure my job was to harvest 20, but just in case the game gets a bit sketchy on that, there you go. Ship the egg, ship that level 3 crop, that's very important. I want to grow even higher level stuff. In Rune Factory 4 it caps it at level 4 until you start buffing up your soil. A level 2 potato, I think I said I'd keep that and grab more tatties. Otherwise... Have I already shipped Dango? I have already shipped Dango. Well, at least the Dango flower. That'll do nicely. Here's my Renzoko Da. You might think, Jake, why are you storing all of these nasty old dried up weeds here? Because at some point I'm going to want to use these weeds to enrich my soil, restoring its hit points, which can be very useful. The more you harvest in your soil, the more nasty and dried out your soil becomes, which is not ideal. Are you thinking of Scooby-Doo? Oh, right, that's the same thing I already read. It's the third time I've read that. But I'm evidently, yes, thinking about Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island. God, I used to love watching Scooby-Doo as a kid. Even the crossover, Scooby-Doo meets Johnny Bravo. And Jabadissa! Johnny Bravo was terrific. I think I was still watching him in university. No return of movie night. There we go. Thanks to the rain, this is all fine, although maybe I should cultivate this while I'm still here. Just in case the rain stops. Oh right, I forgot. I have this leveled up, so I can do this. Which honestly does not feel faster than just doing it one at a time. There we go, 7 grand for all our turnips and so. Nice work with the chicken name by IFT Cluck. I can't take the credit for having come up with that, someone else did. IFT's provided me with a large list of kanji that I've put onto flashcards for drilling, so the least I could do is name my money-making chicken off of him. Okay, so today we're going to clear out some quests, and I'm going to try my damnedest to... Oh shoot, I forgot to harvest you guys as well, didn't I? Tell you what, since you're likely to give me a rune, let's smash up rocks and stumps first. Come on, there we go. Those twigs are really hard to see. Come to think of it, I do still have another few weeks on my complimentary Twitch Prime. Maybe we could all watch Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island together. Thing is, I don't really have the time for that, but I could make the time. There we go. Now let's get those rune points back. Oh, and what luck! There's some seeds for me. So I can be positive that I've got enough seeds for things. I'm going to keep some of these tomatoes. I'm going to ship some other ones. Not sure if I already shipped level 2 tomatoes or not. But it's shipped now. And I think I'll keep some tomatoes for making tomato... Oh god, they sell for a lot of money. Oh, tricky. Tricky. I can't say no to 5 grand worth of tomatoes. It just can't be done. Okay, looking good on the wood, looking good on the stone. Oh, I've got grass as well. How fortunate. Hold on, all of these are regrowing plants, aren't they? It would be foolish of me to cut them down. I'll just keep them until the land grows horrible and stale. Right. Something I really want to do is merge my magnifying glass with my fancy blue ribbon. In this game, good headgear, or in Rune Factory 4, good headgear takes a long time to take off, so I shouldn't expect to get good headgear for a long time. So with that in mind, let's use our needle and thread to... Now, hold on. To enhance an item. There we go. Whew, got the right one. We're going to enhance our ribbon with a magnifying glass to make this. Magnifying glass is expensive, however, we're not really losing it here. There we go. By miracle of modern science, we have merged a magnifying glass and a ribbon. So, when we wear our ribbon, a little monocle folds down from it and allows us to investigate our fields with better detail. Or so I expect. Let's find out if it's true. Of course it's true. Excellent. The soil here is going to die next time I harvest, but that's okay. I mean, I could enrich the soil a bit more, but I'd rather just take it for all it's worth, because I don't want to tend to this farm anymore. Ooh, yoink. Why not a Nancy Drew movie? Oh, God. I can't think of many things I'd like to see less than a real-life Nancy Drew thing. Okay, Cecil here is nice and happy. He challenged us with harvesting 20 turnips, which I'm certain we'd already done, but he wanted us to harvest 20 more to show what we're made of. Kaboo! Oh! Cribbins. Take a drink. Headphones slide off. Just one of those days, is it? Kabu o Nijuko something or other. Oh right, you've harvested 20 or more of those turnips. Good job. Kore de... Oh, what the heck is that? Kore de something or other. I don't know. Soeba. Soeba is something that comes up quite a bit, and I don't quite get it, but I think it's something along the lines of, oh, by the way, because it seems to trail onto this thing about the shop. Because the Omeze ni Atarashi seeds ga... They've stocked new seeds in the supermarché, so we're going to go and check them out. What a fortuitous day to do it, because it's already raining. And... okay. I guess she's stuck with wearing the white stuff after going around as a ghostie. Shuka arigato. Shuka arigato. Is that some special spin on thank you very much? Soeba. Speaking of which. Ah, that's an easier way to think of it next. Cheers. Taberu no... Why are you here? What did I do for you? Oh, I got you the fish, didn't I? I don't think I checked in here after fishing up that Amago. Okay, well, good for you. Taberu no Tanoshimi. Tanoshimi? Hang on, weren't you meant to be the one that we wanted to give this fish to for eating?
Yes.
Okay, well, what is this? What does this actually mean? It's telling me that it's not possible to get additional requests, but is that because I have too many or because there are not any available? Because I don't know what the first thing means. The second one is something about possibility, the next one's something else, and the last bit says there are not. So I don't know if there are no requests available or if I'm chock full of them. I'm guessing it's so that there's not any available, because I was chock full of them, and now I'm down to 2, and I still can't have any. Yuki still wants me to make some medicine, but I don't have any recipes or the goods that I can use them for, because I don't have any toy herbs. And Mutton Chops here wants me to... What was this? Oh yeah, the daikons. He wants me to harvest 5 daikons. So we're a free agent. Let's put our free agent fists on and go and get some more recipe breads. I'm going to go for more medical breads, just in case I can figure out something that I can actually make. Yes, it's raining, Yuki. With a name like you, can't we say it's snowing? Also, she's got raisin bread, jam bread, and recipe breads, and loads of jams on display, which is quite cool. Ara! The old woman mating call. Give me the recipe breads. Yeah, I want the medical bread, please. I didn't pay attention to how many she can make. How many can you make? You can make me 1 more. Well, I'll take another one as well. 120 gold. Bargain. I'll take it. She's all out of bread, so goodbye. And let's go and chow down. Tabiru. Okay. Heavy spice? Herb spice. We can make herb spice. And some sort of recovery potion. And a peros. That's not knife edge, it's isn't that round? A round pera, which I don't know what that is. And I can't learn anything else because I need to up my medical skill. Okay, let's see if we can figure out what a pera round... Hold on, isn't that the one that cures silence? I think something is called a round, and that never made sense in English. I doubt it makes any more sense here. Right, what will we make today? We shall make some medicine, and we shall... Oh, sweet. Right, the recovery potion is really easy to make. It's a wonder why it didn't start us off with this recipe. I can't make anything else. But here's a pera... There we go. It's a pera round. What that means, I don't know. Pera is probably some kind of onomatopoeic Japanese phrase for something. God knows what. It's a talking onomatopoeia. Oh, tell you what, I could even make myself a recovery potion out of bluegrass. I'm going to do a lot of that, actually. Because it's a very high level thing to make. I'm only at level 6, and by making it, I will level up. Well, I was at level 6. Did I get a level up out of that? Probably. And I'm going to self-harm by making this. Oh, you can feel the pain in Marvin's voice there. He lost 105 hit points doing that, and he's going to lose a bit more. Because we're at level 8 now. I have lots of bluegrass, so we'll get this done. As long as you have the maximum rune points to do something, you will still do it. It's just that it's going to hurt. Probably even make 2, but no, this will be the last one. If I make 1 more, it's going to kill me. Just like that, we're up to level 9. Nonetheless, I don't think I can learn if I eat my medical recipe bread. Well, I'm completely wrong. A Mahiron. Mahiron. A heron? I don't know what that is. Mahiron. Well, it's some sort of recovery potion that I've already shipped myself, so we must have found it in the wild. And it requires dark blue grass. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot to drink my Chemical X potion before bed last night. You're completely right. Oh, man, I missed out. Hello, Puri. Jings, we're getting the cold shoulder from Puri. How about the boss? Okay, I hate talking to you, so let's ignore what you're saying and instead look and see if there are any new wanted posters for monsters. Dovoitsu, yes, which one are you going to take? Right, I know where there are fairies, so I'll go and beat up a fairy. The forest in the middle of the forest. Right, great, I'll take it. It's a shame that I can only take those one at a time. Yeah, I'm back at Weeb Farm. Okay, seriously, Eliza, I need a making so that I can actually cook something. I can't live off of pickled turnips and rice balls for the rest of my life. Making, Hoshi, what was that one again? Isn't that various thing? No. No, this is the licenses. That's exactly what I needed. And I can do a Can-Tan cooking license. What in God's name is a Can-Tan? I don't know, but I have a funny feeling the Oxford Japanese Mini Dictionary has an idea. I know I've come across Can-Tan before, but just hearing something once doesn't magically make me able to remember it for the rest of days, especially when you're inundated with these kinds of things. Maybe there are people out there that can, but I can't. Can-Tan means to do something easily, so it's the easy cooking license. Don't we already do easy cooking? Well, let's take it anyway. Okay, we're gonna go for our license for easy cooking. Let's give it our all. When cooking, it's important to have what? It's important to have a man's important strong thing. Japan? A cooking counter or a woman's strong thing that they believe in. A woman's belief, a man's important strong thing, or a cooking counter. I strongly suspect it's a cooking counter. Oh boy, we're good. If you have cooking skill level, that cooking thing is something. Cooking skill level. Sono. If that cooking thing is of something else, then what? Well, it's definitely about rune points, right? So let's just go with rune points. There we go. Your cooking skill goes up. Hame ni wa? That's probably what improves your cooking skill. Taksan ryo... Okay, cooking lots. Eating recipe bread. Or... eating the food that you've cooked? Well, if this is cooking skill level, then cooking lots will raise it. Also, farming lots will raise it. Yatta! I got lots of points. Yosh, ikuyo. Making it still so stupid. Okay, I can now do easy cooking. Palmo will make me a cooking count. I already have a cooking counter. X tamini means for the sake of X. Ah. Right. Omedeto toite mo kore kurei dekite. Congratulations. It was only natural. Ban, home cooking, making, ski, na. Ooh, that's partner. Or is it opponent? Partner hand, I think, means opponent. Attakuyo? Make a big bang with your cooking and attack your beloved opponent, says Eliza. She's giving us advice in love for dealing with our beloved Lucy. Oh, now we're getting somewhere. A puro cooking license. I don't know what a puro is, but we're going to give it our all anyway. That's funny. I don't remember having to take licenses for every single cooking counter that we get, but I guess we really have arrived in Germany here. They're trying to make their own perfect Hansa. Recipe... some kind of sky-like thing. Ita suroto ni haireru. Cooking no arrange... Arrange? Cooking arrange? Oh, Christ, I don't actually get what this is all about at all. I could take a 1 in 3 on it. I don't think you lose out if you get these wrong. These are meant to be joke questions. The trouble is, it's kind of hard to get the joke in Japanese. The arrange is a something. Oh, I know we've seen that last kanji before. I think that was used in the child's imagination, so... arranging is an illusion. Being Canadian is an illusion. Swords and things and other weapon things. Okay, pass. I think that's vegetables. Well, if we're talking about cooking, and the options are imagination and weapons, it's probably vegetables. Yasai. Oh god, we're still talking about arrangements. Arrange ni important na mono wa. What is important of... what do they mean by arranging? God knows. Tabe rare ru mono. Some kind of eating thing. Kirei na... eating instrument? Eating instrument? Is that a utensil or a bowl? No, a bowl is a boru, isn't it? Which seems weird. They must have their own word for bowl, but I've always just seen it as boru. Pretty utensils or crockery. Or a big table. Well, big tables and utensils have nothing to do with it, so let's go with the food is important. Your level, Reburu no Takai, ingredients making. What? Oh boy. Maybe they're talking about the dinner table arrangement. They're definitely not. That has nothing to do with the game. Okay, is that expensive or tall? No, it's high level. High level ingredients. So, if we use high level ingredients, we will get a high level food, which is the top one, or we'll... If you use high level fruits and vegetables, you will create a weapon. Not necessarily incorrect. You can make weapons out of some vegetables in the game, but that's very funny. And it has nothing to do with rune points, so we can make a high level dish with high level ingredients. Funny game. Funny guys. Oh Christ, the exam isn't over yet. That kanji, which is illegible at that size, means vessel. Really? I see it as instrument. Like farming instrument, fighting instrument. Vessel, I guess, makes sense as well. So it would be a bowl or other kind of thing you put your food in. It wouldn't be a plate, because a plate looks like blood. And that is Sara, isn't it? Or Sara. Yeah, I'll go with that. Right, we're talking about recipes again. Knowing recipes... Mita koto monai ryo... Is it ryoshi? Ryoshi? Well, it's cooking anyway. Making... Oh boy. Recipe... Knowing recipe... Mita koto monai... Oh. What? Do I know the recipe or not? Because you're talking about something you haven't seen before. Maybe he's talking about if you do not know the recipe for what you are making, what happens? It's important to have lots of rune points. Oh, yata indeed. Now I can do my, what was it? Puro? My puro cooking? Yeah, Puro cooking license is available. What the heck is Puro cooking? Oh hey, welcome Ninjin. Ninjin has been in Japan for 7 years, so this sort of stuff is easy peasy to them. So they come along to rub it in on stream. As one should. What's the point of being good at something if you can't rub everybody else's nose in it? I'm not paying attention to what they're saying here because it's Eliza, and Eliza is of no consequence whatsoever. Right, can we do any more making, Goose? No, it's just festivals and expansion, but as it happens, I do want to expand my barn. However, that's my fridge, that is my storage box, that is, something else. We tried to figure this one out before, I still didn't get it. It's something I currently have 30 of and it goes up to 60. I would assume it's my clothes cupboard, but I don't have a clothes cupboard, and it doesn't say anything that makes me think it's a bookshelf, so blah to that. A brand new shipping container from 60 to 90. I will definitely want that when I start hitting that capacity, but I'm not right now. Wonderful. Right, now let's go and learn how to cook even better. You know, you run pretty fast in this game, it's just that the world is so big and empty that it kind of feels like a drag no matter how you cut it. Oh, before I forget anything else, I need to go and buy some new seeds. My farm is in desperate need of making me more money. I can't wait for Jake to get stuck on Branco. Oh, please sell me stuff, don't make me deal with your abhorrent daughter. You're talking about the rain, you're talking about how the kimonos probably don't like the rain, but I wasn't reading it too much. Puro fashionaru? Professional, of course. Irashaimase, what do you want? I want you to sell me things, I'm not here to talk. Irashai indeed, yes, finally. Sakura turnips. I want a lot of these, but I don't want too many of them. Why did they not tell you how long they take to grow? That seems like a very strange thing to not have here. X to reset, Y to buy, but nothing to give me more information on them. This is a spring growing vegetable. It doesn't grow well in winter. Kireina, it's a beautiful pink colored turnip. I'm reading the description below the thing at the bottom of the screen. It grows. It grows great. It's a great growing seed. There's definitely more to it than that. I don't know what the insert into gate kanji combination means, but whatever that is, it's that kind of seed. Insert into gate seed. God knows. Anyway, give me 16 of them. Whatever you say. Also, I thought I had a level... No, are these level 3? Good, they are level 3. Give me another big batch of turnips, please. Arigato yourself. Oh, I'm not done yet. You sell other things. I've already got all of the stuff that I want. And I just harvested a bunch of kaboos, so I don't need more of those. Ah, you sell me some capochas, which is some kind of gourd. Alright. Whoa. I'm mashing through, and this game has massive input, not delay, but buffer. It buffers input like nobody's business. Going into the gate is beginner. Huh, I wonder what the meaning behind that is. Well, that's obviously the meaning, but I'm wondering why it comes together that way. Is there anything else I have to do here? Oh no, it's a follow-up event for the mysterious creatures that we found in the ryokan. Oh yeah, the game's performance is god-awful, Duck Willy. Now, Tides of Destiny was worse, but Tides of Destiny was a bad game. Oh, everybody, you have checked out the thing. Itakama. Okay, what was our mysterious, unidentified living creature? Asks the proprietor, which is now the word I'm giving for the furry freak man here. That is, says Puri. And Puri, lacking the self-esteem needed to even talk to somebody, pawns it off to Marvin. And Marvin says that mysterious and spooky creature was, doesn't mean stop. What is stop with a line above it? And then it's like body next to it, so, I'm not actually sure how those go together. Anyway, some kind of white, and that looks like a discount boshi, so let's say it's some kind of white sheet. Okay, we're actually tattling on Julian and Hina. Julian and Hina were wearing white sheets over their head, and they joined this suspicious USA branch. Well, two people are having fun, eh? Nanda futari ga asobun. Wait, is that play? I think it's play. Of course it's play. I wasn't asobun. Asonde Runo. Right, it's a weird way of saying it, but probably not weird, it's just difficult for me. Two people playing. Customers customers have seen... Is that Chiga? Chiga Tadake? The customers must have seen the wrong thing. Mataku, people something or other, Gazeta. He's probably just saying no big deal. Who cares? If that's the case... No, there were 3 people. Oh, let's not talk about it. Wait, why did he say there were 3 people? Does he bring up the ghosty? She... Shiranai mama de ita hoga. Don't know. As in she's saying don't know. Shiranai mama de ita hoga. We don't want people to know. Oh, right. Lucy's saying keep your trap shut, Cecil. Don't spill the beans about there being actual ghosts here at the ryokan. And Kumo-san, the proprietor, doesn't seem to care. He's just saying, oh well, 2 people, ogake de, and then something with a crown on it. What is that? Some kind of people, and I don't know. Thanks for solving the case, Scooby-Doo and the gang. That's what he's saying. Hora Muraka, see, the proprietor here is, I think we've seen that kanji before in the context of being glad, but not with going yokata levels of glad. So, proprietor is happy, all's well that ends well. Shut up, Cecil. Kono koto wa... Wait, 4 people? 4 people... Oh, 4 people's secret. Right, this is a secret that we will take to our graves. Doshitanda? What are you people talking about? And Lucy puts on that award-winning smile. Mean demon... no, nan demonai. It's nothing. Okay. Korinite, and then what the hell was that again? I think that was the spooky ghost kanji. Casper, the friendly ghost, is not here. What's that saying with rice and movement and some extra little flick? God knows. Yurei, a ghost, says Alpha. Okay. Uro. Case. No, whatever. He's probably just patting himself in the back for another job well done. He's solved yet another case. This goes down with the case of the missing glasses. And Murakumo is thanking us for it all. Great. What a useless event of no consequence. Oh ho ho, but an opportunity to get closer to Lucy. She's been quite attached to us during this entire affair. Right. Masaka. Oh, Crivens. You know, Criven's probably the best way to translate Masaka. Let's go with that. Shoot, what was that again? String with mouth and some kind of inverted earth thing with a bit of rice above a tree. I think I saw that in the contest, so is that the result of something? The conclusion of all of this is a little bit something or other. Imagination, Motsu Kanaka Tana. Konananda. Okay, she's in disbelief that this is how things turned out. Marvin Kuhn's loss? No, that was like victory or loss, so so she's probably talking about the result of this. She's a competitive girl, so she's probably talking about how she challenged us to figure out this mystery, but nothing was really figured out. Pooling wake de something wachatashi? I'm told that pool kanji is used for a million different things. So she understands that this challenge has pooled its way into something. What, I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know either, Marvin. Repeating it won't suddenly make me understand it. It's a pooling and an understanding mixed together. What would the Japanese mean by pool and understand? I don't know. It's a field on a tree, says St. Caledon. Okay, great. But that's not what it means. Date... that's like almost a bath with a movement thing in it. So some kind of movement related thing. Itsume tano wa atashi tachi dakedo tsuka mai tano wa kimi damon. So we were the ones that somethinged, and you were the one that somethinged else. Maybe she's talking about when we pincer techniqued on the kids. And therefore it's oh, this must mean draw then. She's saying we did something, you did something, therefore it's a draw. Great. Field on a tree is a fruit. Yeah, fruit. Yeah. Yeah, I was figuring this out before. The fruits of something is like the result of it. Great. Fruits of our labor. Good enough. Okay, everybody had a lot of fun. Next time... No, that's not next time, that's every time. It's my something. I don't know what the reading is for that box inside a bigger box. It would be my Nietzsche if it was every day. Every time it would be like, I don't know, my nigh? Nah, it wouldn't be nigh. What is it? My show? Heavens knows, I won't miraculously figure out the reading for it. Every time it's like this, it wouldn't be so bad. I think in a roundabout way she's saying she had a great time with me, we should do it again. Mata... Okay, let's have this kind of... Let's go with challenge for this. Seems about right. Until our next challenge, Marvin. I have a feeling she's going to be a little two-dimensional if she's nothing but challenges. It's Kai, thank you, my Kai. Every time. What's what is this people's... That's not Get Mad, is it? No, Get Mad had the heart kanji underneath it. Something's going on in the ryokan. Is this another event? Puri? Kore do natteru no? What does he mean by that? He's talking about Puri, the girl in pink there, but this do natteru no. Probably just like what's going on here. Kyo wa ne... Why does she end with ne there? Today is the ichi something else. Without fee. Oh, it's a free day. It's a free day for the place. No charge. I think that's what it means, because it's like without ingredients open something. And that's what the proprietor was saying to us when we came to use the free bath. Tada de hot springs going into day. Okay, you can go into the hot springs for free today. Lovely. Here the hot springs are name something. Name something. Dakarasa. The village's people here are customers who something. This village's residents and more people from outside are coming to use the hot springs. Okay, great. So we're attracting lots of people. Murakumo-san, the proprietor. Okyak-san or big something. What is that? What's that? That's like heel and don't know. Do not know. I love how Jake is breaking his jaw trying to speak Jack. It's not easy. Ren Gar only GG. Rengar only, well, whatever. It ain't easy. Okay, right, here's a repeater kanji, second symbol in the second line. How is it used? No, isn't that tokidoki, meaning sometimes? Doki doki, tokidoki. Tokidoki, koiyu. Try Hebrew or Arabic. Oh, heavens no. I saw the Prince of Egypt. There's nothing good in store for me there. The second kanji on its own means cutting through. The customers are cutting through. What? I don't understand. Maybe it's some kind of thing to mean that they're pouring in. Okay. What could it all mean? I don't know. I don't really care. I just came here for the one event. I didn't want two. Uchi no... Oh, how have I forgotten mother? Oka-san. Oka-san wa Said, oh my. Mother said there's some kind of service going on, eh? Sabis Shisuki de Shimpaida? Some kind of worrying service is going on here, so says Mother. Is that so? Murakumo-san Rashina. I don't know what Rashina is. Okay, well, that was mysterious, but it's over. What's the big deal, furry man? It's raining. I know it's raining. Don't tell me what I can see outside the windows. Yoku Keen and Marvin, what are you here for? Okay, so he's not going to tell us anything special about his mysterious service. Then I do not want to use your filthy, fur-filled baths. Has the number of viewers risen so high that Jake decided to introduce drastic viewership reduction strats by playing in Japanese? The viewership numbers have largely been under control lately, so I'm happy enough with that. Even when we had 1,000 people in for Plants vs. Zombies, the chat remained civil and legible. So there's no need for drastic measures just yet. I can imagine pure hell is going to be, say, when we stream Victoria 3. That's going to need some drastic measures. Yes, it's raining. No, you can't take the day off. I know you need to sleep 20 hours a day, Luca. But I need you to... Oh, what do I need, actually? I don't... Well, no, I need the furniture, don't I? Right, deliver the furniture home for me. Irashai yourself. I now have the license to do certain kinds of cooking. Hopefully it's all of the cooking. Oh, sweet. I can buy a mixer. And I can buy a kiln. Oh, my days. The kiln is the most important thing to me because then I can make bread and get my bread economy going. And anyone who's ever played a game knows that the bread economy is second only to the wood economy in its incredible strength. So give it to me. Alright, now I've got myself an oven, but I need more than that. Yes, I'm back once again. I don't know what this means. It means I want something, but what is it? I don't know. Hang on. It's got a thing under a an enclosure here. This isn't the monster barn, is it? Yeah, not really. This is expanding everything. But I'm more interested in expanding my monster barn, which I don't see as an option here. This is just expanding everybody else's store for them, which is not what I want. What is this? Our own curtain. You gonna give me my own curtains? Shinpur curtain? Shinpur no curtain. I think he is talking about getting myself some curtains. Yeah, I can get my own set of curtains at home for 10,000 smackaroos. I can get my own something else. Yeah, forget it. If you're not expanding my monster barn... Hold on, maybe some of these are monster barns. Yeah, that's monster barn. I can get myself a monster barn B, or I can expand monster barn A. It's cheaper to get a second barn than to expand the first one. I need a bunch of stones. And I don't mean in terms of gall, I mean in terms of actual stones. And then I can get more monsters, and I want 4 hornets. Okay, stones. Ah, would you look at that? Some stones! Now I have heard of an exploit for getting more stones and wood. Apparently, if you strike these 8 times and then reload the area, you can go and strike them another 8 times and reload the area, and you can rinse and repeat to your heart's content. But I'm not doing that. Is it going to stop popping up there? I got an update to this game just before I fired it up today, but I think there's quite a few things they need to fix. Swords, punching gloves, wood-fired oven, and electric blender. The technology in this town is all over the shop. We don't know if it's an electric blender. Anyway, this is a world with magic in it, so... what do we know? There we go. Now I can expand my monster barn. This is going to start costing me a lot more in terms of feed, but that should be okay. What did I do? You wanted me to make medicine, and I did make that medicine. Sasuga Shimone no what was this? It's child and brother, but I think it means an underling. Yes. Shimone's underling. As expected of Shimone's underling, Kore de Watashi mo it's relieving. Oh, that's husband, isn't it? Me and my husband are relieved to know that the underling of Shimone can make medicine. Good. Kore nanka o something or other. Toi no dake. We hope this thing is good. Yokata ra. Okay, take this thing. Oh, Toy Herb actually is something I want to take. It's just one of them, though. You got any other quests for me by now? We do. Okay. Skir Rebur. Right, get yourself some skill level. Dore ka itsu skir Rebur or need you or higher Nisho. Get any skill to level 20 or higher and I'll give you 3,000 gold. Well now, he might be a sleepy man, but Luca's working his way up in the world. Working his way up in my heart. Yo! Well, I don't really care what you're saying. I've already got the gist of what you want out of me. Do I have any skills that are already level 20? Yes. My skill level in... we got any other skills? Ah, yes. My walking skill is at level 25, so I've already done it. The good old above that we know now. Yeah, if only I knew how to say it. Ah, Yareba Dekin Jan. Yes, I did do it, Luca. Show me the money. I don't want to listen to anything else you're saying. Yeah. He might have also told me that there's a new seed available in the store. I'll go and check. I haven't sowed my seeds just yet. Who are you? Scarlet. The name of the requester is Scarlet. And you want me to... Dorika no... Some kind of... Oh, you want me to get a weapon skill up to level 15 or higher. But who are you? Who are you? Well, you're Scarlet, obviously, but I haven't seen you floating around before. She's a new potential date. I'm torn here because she has knife ears, but she is wearing a hat. I got a soft spot for hats. Recht. Recently, some kind of professionalism. Oh my days, you throw the kanji at me hard already. She's not an elf. Yeah, she is an elf. Look at those ears. Makes you want to scream in them. Why is there a repeater kanji after up? I don't know what that means. Anyway, something is happening recently. Hitoi ni anata no okage kamo shiremasen. Hitoi ni anata o... Recently, something's happening. That something could be you. Desu ga... Kono... Oh my... I do not know what she's talking about whatsoever. She's speaking in mysterious elven tongue. Good grief, I can't make out a damn thing she's saying. Okay, something or other. Itsui kanaru jikamo So something at sometimes, people, swords, protection, uh, wow, it takes a lot to completely debilitate me with words, but Scarlet has managed it here and now. All too easily. But the point is here, raise a skill level with a weapon to 15 or higher, and I'm quite certain that my gloves are already that. Yeah, there we go. And that, no... Honky? Honky? That I think is seriousness. Because book also means serious. And body, I think. No, body is when you put an actual body next to it in kanji. Well, good enough. Your seriousness I see now. Jings, I'd be a great translator in like 1995. Ima no anata ni nara kore o something and something more. Rush attack. She gave us the rush attack. The rush attack is a special blah blah blah, uses rune points, and it doesn't even require fists. Well, what a shame. What else we got? Okay, Randolph, save me from this slew of elven tongue. Oh, where is Scarlet? There is no Scarlet. Huh. Okay. Maybe she's just a voice that speaks to us. Okay, Grandalf, what do you want? You want me to use my forge in order to make a weapon, but what kind of weapon? A strong weapon? And you'll give me some copper as a reward? I already have a lot of copper, because I found the copper mines. Explain further, Grandalf. Right, you're gonna be using weapons, yeah, no figure. Weapons using... And I don't know what he's saying after that, God no. Even if it was furigana here, the best I could do is look it up in my Oxford Mini Japanese to English dictionary, which also does English to Japanese. If I know a word in English and I want to look it up in Nippon, I just look at the back side of the dictionary. Neither here nor there. What's this? Little strength? Oh, little strength is inferiority. So... Inferiority... I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about, Randolph, here. Desu ga sonna toki ni wa... So... At that time... Tsuteru... Oh, man. That kanji at the start. I know it's tsu, but is it tsu or tsu and something else? No, I've got it. I've got it. He wants me to strengthen a weapon that I have. So you go to your forge, you select strengthen something, and have I done that already? I have not. Alright, I'll make you proud, Randolph. Randolph the Great. The mysterious elven tongue of Japan. Well, it was too much for me to handle. Okay, what am I going to make here? I'm going to make a weapon. No, you know what? I'm going to enrich the weapons I already have. Or rather, I'm going to see if I can make myself some better fists first. Which one was fist again? Probably this one because it has the hand kanji in it. So that's a damn shame. The only thing that I can make are these leather gloves. How do I make better gloves? If I remembered the recipes used in Rune Factory 4, this would be easier, but I don't. What if I combine No, that's not gonna work. It's almost certainly going to involve using cloth. I think almost all gloves do, or at least all the base gloves do. Oh? No, that's probably just very high because it includes a high-level item, this shiny carapace. I don't know. I just don't know. Shove a stick in it. This is just going to make the same thing, but of a higher quality. No, I need some weapon bread so I can figure out some better gloves to make. That's a crying shame. Okay, well, I'm still going to enrich the gloves that I do have. You have to unequip something in order to... wait, why do I have 2 sets of gloves? Oh, that's right. I actually found some inside a dungeon. I remember that now. They are almost exactly the same, except this one is homemade. And it's unshipped as well. Interesting. Right, let us enrich an item of ours. The only part I remember of fist recipes is that they were all over the place in terms of ingredients. Yeah, especially the later on ones. You need anything and everything for them. We will enrich this with what exactly? Defense is pretty rough, so I think I'll enrich it with some copper. And then suddenly we get +4 defense when using fists, which is important because using fists means you can't take advantage of your shield unless you bake a certain item into it, and I don't have a certain item. So let's spend this outrageous amount of rune points. Ta-da! We've enriched our leather gloves. We're also really hungry, so let's also make ourselves some pickled turnips. Let's make a few of them. I never seem to have enough of them on me. Ta-da! 3 pickled turnips. And boy, my inventory feels like a mess here. Of course it's a mess. I've got all this nonsense in it and I haven't planted my seeds yet. Regardless, I should eat something every day. Itadaki indeed. Let's go. Oh. And let's of course make sure that our fancy gloves are equipped. How does rolling rice around in your hand get you pickled turnip? Check out Henk Leaf here. Knows nothing about cooking. Right, new thing. Atarashi mono ni something. I feel like it's next, but it's not next, is it? He is talking about buying some new things, but he's also talking about the old things. So I guess he's saying you can either buy new things, or you can forge up the old things? Maybe that's not forge. Oh well. Tadashi, enriching, and then something in blue is here, but I don't know what it is. No, passing on that, but whatever it is, he's telling us not to forget. Mo wasure nai de kudasai. Please do not forget that when transforming your stuff or enriching your items, something. And I don't know what that something is. He's saying there's a limit on how many times you can do it. Oh, that makes sense, because the first thing there is, like, the times. Okay, so there's a limit. That limit is 10, I already know that. And how convenient, he gave me the very thing that I used to enrich my gloves with. And I'm going to throw away my other gloves. I've already shipped a toy herb, surely. Yeah, I have. Can use that as I see fit. I need to try to remember to use my Chemical X before bed. Okay, I've got a lot of space for putting down things here, and I shall put that to use. We'll have turnips first. I want to get level 4 turnips out of this. Wait, how did that... Oh yeah, of course I only had 7 in my hand there. No, don't talk to them. Talking works for plants, but not seeds. There we go. Now let's do the Sakura Caboose. No, not that. It's Y to equip, but B to use, and that keeps throwing me off. Drink your night-night potion before bed. Play my cards wrong, it could be a permanent night-night potion. It gives you just about every status ailment in the game, but sleeping recovers you from them generally, so it should be okay. Alright, I planted my seeds. I'm going to check and see what my next quest is, see if there are new seeds available in the supermarché. What are you talking about here? Get your magic skill level up to level 15. That might be a little tough. I don't even want to read the rest of it. I know he wants me to get that magic level up, and would you look at that, I managed to do it. I think I was leveling up my fire magic because I was cooking a lot, even though I haven't cast a fire spell in my life. What's he saying? Sasuga, Marvin-san. As expected of you, Marvin. Boku no... Yomi something? Ridayo? That kanji, the last kanji in the sentence there, fourth final character, keeps coming up and I keep forgetting what it is. It's something to do with movement and utilization, and it's got some hook at the top of it. Maybe he's saying he read us like a book. He knew we could do this magical stuff. Oh boy. What's that? I don't know. I don't know, but he's giving us something. And it's, water laser. Ooh, the water laser is a powerful one. Stop talking and give me it. I like light, but I really like water laser as well. Well, I usually like water laser. It might be a little less easy to use in 3D space. That is such a bad animation. It's so freaking bad. Also, I think I damaged something behind me. Wait, I easily did his quest. I should see if he had another one. Also, I want to give a gift to Lucy. Lucy's probably working at the pharmacy, but, okay, what else do these people want out of me? They want me to use my, my clothes counter, or my armor counter, or my streamstress counter to, make something or strengthen something. Doesn't matter, but I don't even want to hear what you have to say. I'll go and do it. Well, Ninja, the lesson is difficult, but we are learning it. What will we make today? Actually, did he want me to specifically make anything in his quest? Maybe I should have read it a little bit closer. Forget mutton chops, I'm working on your daikons. And you want me to do something else? What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, the monster, what's the word? You put a bounty, the monster bounty. You want me to use the clothing counter, and yeah, you want me to enrich something. But I already enriched something. I enriched my ribbon. Since I'm obviously going to be keeping my ribbon around a bit longer, I guess I will enrich my ribbon further. I can't see myself switching out this ribbon for a while, since I invested $2 grand in enriching it with, oh, Criven's Almighty, I can't do that with copper. It's funny, I enriched something else with copper. Oh well. I can just do it with iron. Copper is difficulty 15. Oh, I see. My skill in doing this is level 8. My skill in doing weaponry was level 15, so There we go. It's not a lot. It'll give me 1 extra defense by mashing a bit of iron ore into my ribbon. But mash I shall. Ta-da! Putting our serious face on for equipping our gloves there. Let's get you re-equipped and keep our axe to hand. There we go. I did it, Mr. Furry Man. What was that again? That was Trouble Over Heart. What was Trouble Over Heart again? Oh, I can feel my brain being fried and we're not even 2 hours deep into this. Well, I'm sure he's meaning well done, you did it. Koitsuwa, and there's that bloomin' kanji again that I still haven't memorized. Anybody want to throw me a bone for what the 5th character there is? 'Cause I don't get it. Still, he's saying to go and take this thing. I got nothing, says Alpha. Really? But it's coming up all the time. How could you not know it? Okay, silver. Silver at this point of the game is going to be quite rare, so I should probably treasure it. Although my instinct is to throw it into the shipping bin immediately, I will keep it in case there's a really good weapon or piece of armor that I can forge using it. And I forgot I don't have my storage thing here anymore. Dang, I miss having my storage thing close to hand. Putting it up here was probably not a good idea. My Moon Rune speak is very shoddy at the moment. It's been overwritten by a lot of Spaniards. Is there no low that they won't sink to? I already tended to my animals today, didn't I? No doubt I would have gone up and done that when it was raining and such. Did I throw my stones away, though? I think I did. Yeah, the stones are there. Let's go and get ourselves a new monster barn and go and get ourselves some monsters to fill it up with. The monsters will provide me with loads of honey, which I really like. Honey is worth great money. And again, I forgot to check if there was another quest for me, but that's okay. He's saying, you look very Genki, don't you? Everything about this overworld is embarrassing, says Alpha. Pretty. Oh no, since he left the carpenter shop, we have to go and deal with Paramo. This is like a Japanese saw. I've never actually seen one of those. I was so confused when I saw that saw in Ocarina of Time. I mean, I was just a kid and I was like, that's not a saw. But I guess it is. Anyway, Palmo is pointing out that it is raining. We don't care. We don't want to talk to Palmo. We want a new monster barn and we want it right. Don't even talk. Just build me a barn. No, stop talking. Oh, right. We need to name the barn. Well, the other one is called Serbia, so this name is a little bit obvious. I wonder if this is going to be a banned term. It'd be very funny if it was. The new Canadian. Bosnia. Have at. Excellent. When I first fired up the game, I tried to name the main character Fago, and it didn't let me do that. I was prohibited. Should have given it the Secret of Evermore treatment, where it makes the boatman charge you 3 amulets of annihilation. When are we going to progress the story? We need to find more marriage. God's sake, Nix. I'm going as slow as I can. Might be faster just to teleport over to the Sky Dragon. We have 8 letters available. The next one is Croatia. Yeah, Croatia. Sadly, I don't think we can get Montenegro. And I somewhat think it's going to say no to having Montenegro. Just a hunch. Okay, great. this looks just like how I imagined Bosnia. Let's fill it up with four hornets. I want 4 hornets, 4 cows, 4 chickens, and then everything else can be whatever. What was the better style of map? Take me to the forest? Sure. You're going about as slow as you can with progressing gameplay. Who cares about that? You want to play it next? Go and grab it. I'm sure your Nippon is strong enough to get through it. Kosovo also works to maintain the 6-letter name theme. Ooh, but that'll ruin Croatia, and I want Croatia in here. Just name it Kuroyama. No. Oh, I see what you're saying there. Because Montenegro means Black Mountain, and why they call it that, I don't know. Wait, was there a fish inside there? There was an AB, level 1 crummy AB, and I think I also got that that bit of cloth. Oh well, it matters not. Let's go and grab ourselves those hornets. Let's get our hornet grabbing gloves on. Oh, by the way, give me your eggs and stuff. I said give me the eggs. I'd like to get more clockadoodles because they have the eggs that they produce are used in damn near every profitable ingredient, just like milk. You get eggs and milk and flour and, well, you can make a lot of very profitable things. Good opportunity to get better at what we do by beating up cows. It's very unfulfilling, this combat, though, because it's so damn slow. I could have been in and out of this screen several times over in Rune Factory 4 by now, but no. The whole... Ooh, medium level milk, that's good money. The whole chaining down your enemies might seem a little overpowered, but it does cost a lot of rune points. But I'd say that more than pays for itself by giving you their drops. Drops are good. Before we get into this though, I'm going to chow down a little bit more. Pickled cabbages. God, I could do with some pickled cabbages. Hopefully I don't one-shot them. Alright, 2 punches seems to be enough. Now you're coming with me. Oh wait, that's not what I want to do. I need to gift them crap. Whoops. Wait, maybe this makes it easier to do though. Oh man, mistakes were made. I forgot that's... You still need to befriend monsters in this game. Completely forgot that. Okay, how about we try to befriend you? Can it still be done when they're enslaved? Oh, maybe this makes it easier. I think somebody mentioned that before. Alright, let's try it. You want to be my friend? I'll give you all the grass you could ever need. All the grass. Good to see they didn't change up the making friends with monster mechanic here. It's entirely possible that having them enslaved stops you from being able to have them as pets, but I'd be surprised because they are going through this animation. But I'm running out of crap to give it. The little skull means it's not won over by my gift. Okay, what if I gave you my very own dish? Okay, I need to find some more crap to give you then. Oh no, that's not what I want to do. Okay, abandon that idea. Jinx, what can I give you then? I got more grass for you. It's just immediately going to the nose. Can I brush you again? They don't seem to be caring about that. Okay, right, I give up on you. Just tell it to sod off. But I still want me one of these things, so let's try it again. Beat them up. I don't want to get poisoned by it, so I should do my utmost to dodge their attack. Oh! Sorry about the whole beating you up thing there. Now. Oh, you got a friend still? Not on my watch, you don't. Gotta tread gingerly here, don't want to kill them. Right, now. Yeah, see, it wasn't giving me that, that little music note above it when I was brushing it when it was my ally, or my enslaved ally. Now, there's no feedback in-game to suggest that brushing them makes them easier to take in as pets. But the fact that they're giving you little musical notes kind of makes it seem like it's going to make the next step easier. Alright, now let's try gifting you some crap. Little low on crap to give, though. How about this useless fur? No? How about if I give it to you again? Oh man, they are not easy to get on my side here, are they? I've got some grass. You like grass? Everyone likes grass. There we go. Pusu Pusu is the suggested name for this. I'm not sure I like the name Pusu Pusu at all. I'm gonna go with the name Zess. Yeah, great, but I'll give you another brushing, because that's how nice I am. But otherwise you need to go home. North Macedon? Can't even keep their name Macedonia. Hilarious. What am I telling you to do, though, by the way? Return to the barn. Getting more of those is going to be pain. Especially when I'm low on rune points like this. However, I should be able to locate more grasses to give out. Grasses are nice, cheap presents to give. While I'm here, I want to catch something good for my girl, Lucy. Using this stick. I always had fun with the idea that they become your friend, not because they like you, but because they want you to stop shoving stuff in their mouth. Alright, there we go, an AB. Just the present. Oh, the biggest AB I've ever found. I can't give this to my, my beloved Luce. No, I'll give her the slightly crappier AB that I found. She's into fishing, so surely she'll like fish as a gift. At the very least, it'll be a liked gift, if not a loved one. I think he's got cramp. Iron is a good thing to give over to monsters. Just anything you can mass produce cheaply is good to give away to enslaved monsters. Anything that doesn't have any other value to it. And certainly nothing that takes time or effort to produce. One hornet isn't enough. A troubling thing is that the more you get of a monster, the harder it is to get additional ones of those. So getting more hornets might be a little troublesome at this point. You're not hornets. Oh, but there's something shiny over there. A bunch of shiny things. Give me the grasses. Those things are probably surprisingly deadly, so I'll give them their space. What are you? You're a little turnip monster. Okay, well, say no to turnip monsters. We dealt with those mammoth things before. They're too much for me. So I'll just... Oh. There we go. Oh, I will try and fail to rip its tusk off, and then I think we should head back. I wanted to get more, but I'm really low on rune points right now. Could you catch a mammoth for Bosnia? I don't want to take in monsters that aren't useful. Useful monsters are either producing goods for me or are boss monsters. Except no substitutes. It's kind of a shame I got rid of a lot of my grass there, but what can you do? Well, I'll go to Lucy and give her a lovely gift of a prawn that we found. God knows how long it was lying on the ground for. Do the mammoths make milk? I don't think they do. I'd be surprised if they do, because they drop tusks. The farm harvests something... And you'll give me a gun green. Gun green. A gun green. I don't know what that is, Puri. The field produce something. Oh, I'm gonna have to hear you out on this one, Puri. I'm not sure if mammoths actually give you their drops when they're in your barn. I mean, some monsters do give suspicious drops, like wolves will drop you wolf fangs, but not all the time. I need something I can pick up daily, like eggs, milk, and honey. And those I can transform into big profit. Ivory tusks would not become that profitable. Never find out when the mammoths drop unless we catch one. I can make wild assumptions, I've been doing so all stream. Nay, Marvin Coon something. Now what that says in blue, well... No, I've no idea. But she's asking if we have used the thing in blue. That thing, your field, using it on your crops will make them faster, and that's good. Oh, it's nutrients. She's offering us nutrients, which will make crops grow faster. Gotcha. Yokatara koretsu. Yes, here's some. You can use it. Yoku no be the no beer. The no beer. We were given this before. And apparently we've not shipped it before. Maybe we had a different kind of it. Fascinating. I really do not like using... Wait, shouldn't I be able to equip this? Where's my no beer? There we go. Yoku no beer. We equip the no beer and we can splash it on any 4x4. Wait, any 4x4? Oh, don't tell me it only works on one crop. Oh, that sucks hard. Okay, no, I think that did work on all of this. Why can't I see anymore? I have my special, ribbon that I enriched with both the magnifying glass and copper. Oh man, the copper overwrote the magnifying glass effect. That's weird. Now I can't tell if it worked on the whole square or just one of them, but I think it works on the whole square. Yeah, I'm certain it does. Damn though, that's a shame. I don't recall magnifying glass being overwritten like that. My dictionary says gun gun is remarkably, rapidly, sharply. I'd never heard it before. I'd never heard of it before. Marvin, you did it. Your field crops will something. I think that's good. Keto good derun janai. Isn't that great, she says? Probably. Earth ni moi ru ronna nutrients ga arukara. Okay, there are various kinds of nutrients you can use from the ground, and in the previous game it was formulae A, B, C, with C being the best, most expensive, and most damaging for the earth. Atto, the field, nimai, nutrients, and that's result, right? I think that's results. Yeah, if you want to check out the results of using these nutrients on your field, you can go to the general store and get a bug glass thing. Yes, great. And you've given me a gun gun gurin. Oh, it's fertilizer. Yeah, fertilizer. Great for leveling up your crops. Is the next thing to use gun gun gurin? That thing isn't the... Oh man, but they look the same. Okay, well, what's the difference, Kaladin? The one on the right is clearly earth. But not earth as in soil, because soil is just... freaking Japanese. Taksan no itemu... Okay, ship lots of items. I can do that. Hell, I've probably already done that. Nay, Marvin-san. Shipping things. Yeah, I've been shipping things, Cecil. Now, I don't know what those kanji after shipment are, but it's probably something like shipment completion rate. So I'll go with that. All sorts of item shipments are done. If you ship more, something will happen. What will happen? Iunareba something reru. Oh, Ganbari. Okay, I don't quite know what Cecil's saying, but he wants me to ship lots of things, so I'll go with that. He wants me to reach a shipping completion rate of 10%. I will get on that, Cecil. Mosh mash da 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 da. What was that again? Eye and heel and eye and hand. Wasn't that like precision of the eye? Oh, don't know. I'm sure I knew it before, but it's passed me by. Wait, haven't I reached that? There should be something that shows a summary of that somewhere. Maybe it's... if we look here. There we go. My shipping rate overall, I think, is only 9%. Yeah, because there are tons of different accessories and clothes and weapons that I haven't shipped. 18% of the crops have been shipped, which include things like grasses and weeds and all sorts. This is lifted straight out of Rune Factory 4, hasn't changed an inch. Dang, maybe if I'd sold that silver I would be at 10%. Because yeah, it ain't done. I gotta ship more things. Oh well, we all got problems. Mokushi. Apparently it's aim. It's literally eye and finger. Ah, Yubi. How could I forget that it was Yubi? Well, I forget lots of things. But eventually, after you forget something many times, you stop forgetting it. It's like the more you do something, the worse you become at it. That's forgetting. Okay. You people are literally on top of each other. What are you doing in here? Oh, they're eating. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thank you. I came to see you. I know you're eating right now, but here's a stinky, smelly shrimp that I've been carrying around in my pocket all day. What is this? That's a bit of a wry smell she's got going on there. Something wanakute moi noni demo ahaha. Thank you. They're not eating pancakes, you Philistine. It's an omuraisu. Okay, here's the $63,000 question. Is she actually happy with this gift? I'm not sure what she's saying at the start here. Well, I'm going to use something that is not my Japanese dictionary. I'm going to use the kanji listing from Kanji Damage. And I am going to look up movement, because movement is clearly part of that. Not movement, the meaning, but the movement radical, which is that kind of squiggly line underneath it. If I can find it in the lifting here. Oh yeah, it's called motion, isn't it? I find motion, which is number 329 in the listing. Find things that use motion, and find that weird looking one. Is it actually going to be that, or used as something else? Ah, gotcha. That kanji, the second character she's using in her whole sentence is apply. And when you combine apply with that other thing... Oh, it's not even listed here. What could she mean by it? I wouldn't normally go into so much trouble to find out what somebody's trying to say, but this is our Lucy we're talking about. Okay, it's caring. Caring. Pronounced kiken? Yeah, let's go with that. Kiken wa nakutte mo ii no ni. You don't have to care so much? But... okay, maybe it's like literally, you didn't have to go to such lengths for me, but thank you. But before that, we have to discuss these helpings here. My goodness. Maybe she's taken it to heart that I criticized she had negative ass the other day. But good lord, that's a big helping. Right. Yeah, she's definitely hungry there. Yokari something or other. Kakunata ne nanto nako o walking? Going out for a walk? It's really something, so I'm gonna go out for a walk. Okay, walking off that massive dinner, no doubt. Is the tiny one drinking wine? I think the doctor's drinking wine. Yeah, because it was mentioned earlier. Oh, do you like drinking? We should go out for a drink with Shimone. Hey, Marvin, recently there's been a lot of fishing. Recently it seems like you've been fishing. Yes, I have. I just gave you a fish, but it wasn't one I fished up. Dochiga... is it Okumono? Anyway, big things. Which big ones fishing up? Competition. Should we have a competition over who fishes up the biggest one? Atowa fishing... Oh, I think I heard your little brother come in. Maybe we shouldn't be flirting in front of your mother like this. But why does your mother have purple hair? Is she even your mother? I don't know. She's talking about various ways that we can catch fish. She's talking about catching many of them. She's talking about... I think she's talking about variety, because I saw that in the variety fishing contest. The eating animation is PS2 good. Oh boy, he's here. Hey Julian, who have you been traumatizing in your KKK outfit today? Iron, nah. Okay, there are lots of different competitions we can have when it comes to fishing. Fishing, no. Tokoro. Oh, there are also lots of places that are good for fishing. Uh-huh. I hope there's more in your mind than just fishing. Yeah, I should probably say hi to your brother. A good relationship starts with and can end with the rest of the family.
Konbanwa?
Good enough. Look, I even brought you a gift. Here's a piece of grass I found. Yep, you're very welcome. You, however, like medical things. Is medical grass good enough? Yeah, I think it's a medical flower, so here you go. And she actually likes those, not just a neutral gift. I think she's actually happy to get medical grass. There's so many items in the game, and each character has to have a hate, dislike, neutral, like, or love status with them. Must be a lot of work. Gotta say, the amount of this you can understand is impressive, says Dark Young. Well, if you apply yourself to something in life, it can come out like this. Who would believe? I still need to hit that shipping rate before I can do much else. Ah, but what I wanted to go and do was see to the hornet that we found. There we go, that does equip it, good. Let's also ditch some things that we picked up. I've already shipped milk, but it's worth good money, so I shall continue to ship it. Is there anything else that I have that I haven't shipped before? Bit of a shame, because like I said, I need that completion rate up. I could ship these tools that I have... Oh, I could ship my sword. That's not been shipped before. And I guess I can part with my magical staff. Wouldn't be hard to make another one. I have not shipped shears, but I like my shears. I haven't shipped a feather. Just anything to get that shipping rate up. We need it. We've not been properly shipped yet. This freaking guy. Oh, I didn't actually want to go in here. The loading zone pulls you right in, sadly. We'll leave the Serbians to it. We'll go and see the Bosnians. Bosnia is probably going to make us a lot more money than Serbia, because honey is the king of these when it comes to raw ingredients. However, once we get to a certain point, we won't be shipping everything raw. Hey, look at that. Honey, straight out of the hornet, worth 680. That is good money. And it's going to double in value as we make Zas like us more and more. And we're going to make Zas like us more by... Oh, I already brushed you today, didn't I? Yeah, and I already gave you a present too, didn't I? Yeah. Or did I? Not sure if I did. I already drowned you in items to begin with. I could give you your honey back, but I want to keep selling the honey. So instead, I will also give you some kind of medical herb. And our monster skill went up for it, and the monster... Wow, you really like us. We're going to get level 2 honey starting tomorrow. It poops out honey. It does indeed. Ooh, have we seen purple grass before? We have seen purple grass before. Well, what a shame. Away you go. Actually, while I'm here, I'm going to ransack the fridge for cheap crap goods that I can spam to get myself some more hornets. I only got one today, and that is not good enough. So let's grab all of this crappy grass, even the green, even the blue grass. And that should be plenty to play with in getting ourselves some more of them. I'll grab everything I can, actually. There we go. Gotta grab everything I can. And should I keep the honey? No, I'll sell the honey for now. I'll keep the fish, though. Dissident says, remember the YouTube comment that sparked the big blue block? I'm proud to be Serb. I am a proud Serb, they said, with an avatar of one of the K-On! Characters. My heart says it was Moogie. Just store all this stuff in here. Do I keep my fertilizer in here? Do I keep fertilizer at all? Who's to say? Keep the dango stuff in here. Oh, now I can eat this recipe bread, actually, because I have other things that I can cook with. So, chew it down. Ah! Just what I needed. I've learned how to make bread by eating bread. Lovely. That shot of Moogie with her arms raised, says Max. What did Moogie play in the K-Ons? Ritsu was the drummer, and that's all I know. Moogie played the keyboard. Huh. The main character played the guitar very badly. Oh man, grab all the goodies here. I need a lot of stones, so go figure I'm grabbing this stuff. I want to get cooking big time. Cooking is where the good money's made. Cooking is where the good RP restoration is made. I want to make pan, and I want to make toast. I should head back down to the copper mines later on as well. That'll be good for me. I think I'm just busy doing everybody's homework for them. Okay, is there anything else we have to do today? I've got a lot of rune points, so I should definitely be making stuff. Oh, my, don't know why they do this, but they just merge your, oh, it's called an oven. I still prefer the word kiln. So let's pick it up and put it, I guess it's no problem if I block out the calendar with it though, because... Huh? Oh, I can rotate it. Fascinating. Trouble is I can't see where I'm putting it. There we go. Let's smoke the place up by cooking with the oven. Now, pan only requires flour. And I have a lot of flour. And my flour is mostly here with which to make bread. So I'm going to make 18 loaves of bread. It's dawning upon me right now that I have very little food in my home. My actual home here. So I should definitely go out shopping after all of this. Now, here's the question. Can I make toast in my oven? I think I can. But look at the rune points I need to do it. It's outrageously high. Eating bread on its own only restores 125 rune points. That's not good enough. I should make another fat batch of bread. Just make as much as I can. Flour is easy enough to get. Now flour itself costs me 320 to buy, and bread sells for 145, so I make a big loss selling bread. But that's not why we do it. We do it so that we can eat it and preferably turn it into toast. Now my question is, can I... Oh well, I don't have enough flour to cook much more of it. That's my limit. Another 2 bread, but nowhere near enough level to make toast. I could get the recipe for toast. Did I have spare cooking bread in the fridge, or did I already eat it all? I was given a ton of cooking bread early on, and I won a competition which gave me even more of it, but I should check if I have more. And the other question is, where was I cooking it? Is it in my Renzoku? That's if I have any. I do. Oh, thank God, I have millions of cooking bread. Right, well, let's get scoffing it down. Cooking bread doesn't restore health or stamina or anything. All it does is teach you. My god, they could have improved this UI. Okay, I have learnt how to make a fish earth thing. An earthy fish onigiri. A salmon onigiri. Sweet. We've learned how to make cheese, which I think is milk plus sour drop. We've learned how to make toast. That is exactly what I wanted to learn. We have learned how to make another kind of onigiri. What is that? Is that a fried onigiri? I think it is. Well, I don't have a frying pan, so I guess it's a baked onigiri. We have also learned how to make a baked quimo. Oh, baked potato. Oh, that would be nice. Oh, that'd be so nice. I'm having baked potatoes tonight. I've even got some fancy cheese. I'll go with that. Oh, there was nothing to learn. I need to raise my skill level higher. That I do. I'm going to keep the bread on me because when I get other cooking apparatuses, I will want to learn how to make more. But now it's all about that toast economy. Did someone enter here? Somebody raiding my home? Probably the dragon girl using her powers. Okay, now that we know how to make toast, let's make toast. It's going to be very difficult for Marvin here, but he'll just take the pain. He'll scream in pain. However, wait, what? It failed? Oh no, it cost 483 and our maximum was only 455. Whoops. Whoops. Well, now that's a problem. A problem for which I have two different solutions. I don't actually have any potatoes with which to do this. I could, however, make baked onigiri if I make onigiri. But we're hungry. We're real hungry. I'm actually going to go and use the bath to get some extra rune points back. And then I'm going to make baked onigiris, because hopefully I still have some rice with which to make onigiri. And I'll use that level up to be able to make toast. Because if I can start making toast, that's a really big threshold to punch through. Hey, it's Heinz.
Konbanwa.
Good evening, Heinz. I'm not going to talk to you, though. I'm not that friendly. Don't make light of toast. Well, I imagine, right, these people are all about their rice. The concept of making toast must be a little tricky for some of them. Oh, good lord, it's become a parasite on my beloved Lucy. Hina's just screaming at us that she wants to play with us. I don't really care what you're saying, man. Just let me into the bathhouse. Good, it's still free of charge. It's good to take a bath every day as well, because it's going to level up your bathing skill. Red 2, if you can't believe in canned bread, then I don't know what to tell you when it comes to Christmas dinner. I want to keep playing, but I'm actually so hungry, and I'm so won over by the idea of a baked potato, that once this day's over, I'm actually going to go and just grab a potato. A whole bunch of potatoes, bake them with some fancy cheese, and eat them. Give me the strength I'm going to need. But for now, Marvin needs to get that toast going. Stream killed by baked potato. Bread would take too long to make. It'd take me a few hours to make a nice loaf of bread. Christmas dinner, the stuff of nightmares. Right, before anything, I need to actually make myself... Oh, but maybe there's something that I could make here that would level me up enough to make some toast. That is a no, because I don't have the milk or the sour drop. and it's probably also too difficult for me to make at that level. I don't have the salmon, and I don't have any sakura thingamajiggers there, but I can certainly make myself some onigiris. As many as we can, please. Oh, that's too many. 3 should suffice. Nice that they show the percentage of your cooking level and its progress there. Alright. By learning to make baked onigiri, we can channel the powers one needs to make toast. Baked onigiri sounds good. I need to try that someday. If anybody in chat has a terrific recipe for baked onigiri, let me know. I'm sure it's super simple, but I'd like to follow something already. Wait, why is this suddenly so hard to make? 420. We can do it. Let's get our toast going. It's so painful, but we figured it out. We have made toast. Now, toast is a great advancement for us. Let's find out why. Toast will restore a staggering 800 rune points. It does not sell for more money than the flour that it took to make it, but the fact that it gives so much rune points will allow us to pack a lot of toast with us when we go around doing anything, including making more toast. So, I'm going to make more toast. The Japanese don't use ovens. What? What do they use? What do they do? This might seem silly, but this is a great way to move forward in Rune Factory. Toast. Toast keeps you going until, I forget what the next big step up is, but toast will keep you going for a long time. Where's my toast? Where's my toast? God, just seeing this guy eat really makes me want to eat. Oh, man. Why did I have Cocoa Pops for breakfast? Cocoa Pops have no filling value to them. I just didn't want anything too rough because my teeth hurt like hell. Toast. I'm making it one at a time right now because as you level up, each increment gets easier to do. And then I think I can make... No, not 504, but I can make 2 of them, I think. Yeah, making toast for days. Now I can make 3, because on the next level up... Could I chance it for 4? No, I can't chance it for 4, but 3 should be okay. Killing himself making toast. And now I can make 5 whole bits of toast. I know it hurts, Marvin. Just deal with it. It's hurting me as well. Habidu. And not only have we now mastered the art of making toast, and are now loaded up with toast, which is great, but it's advanced our cooking skill level to grand new heights, so I should be able to learn some new recipes now. Yeah, I'm hungry too, Igars. A Budo pan. Budo. Is that grape bread? Raisin bread. Grapes? Raisins? Do they differentiate between them? Also, my window's closed. Why are my curtains moving? I think it's raisin bread, because grape bread doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it's jam bread. No, jam bread is something else. Oh, well, we could only learn 1 new recipe despite all that. Let's have a look at raisin bread. It requires grapes and flour. Oh my god, that is even more hungry making. Oh, I'd love a... Is it called Serene? I think it is, that super stodgy, fruity bread thing. Oh, I could murder for some of that right now. The view out of the window and glass door is amazing if you look past the curtains. Not so sure about that. Actually, it's kind of a letdown how little we see out of that. Okay, enough of this carry on. I have lots of toast and a baked onigiri. I'm going to ship some of this And I'm actually going to go and continue. We have plenty of hours left in the day. We're good until 5 in the morning. So I will go out and try and get some more hornets. It's the Shadow Realm. Alright, this should help with completion. Wait, I've apparently shipped a baked onigiri before. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a failed dish, which again, we have shipped before. I just don't want it clogging up my inventory, so I'll get rid of that. My inventory's looking really quite clogged. That should be okay though, I'll have that anyway. I should make sure that I've got my brush around. Oh, hey, it's you. Yeah, you're tired, it's late, you're lazy, we get it all. Sugoku... What was this one again? It's an amazing something, probably. An amazing what? Can't remember. Konnichiwa, Erushi... Erushi? Katakana is difficult. Ah, Marvin-kun. Sonna Toko... Elysie? Irishi? Oh, God knows. Doko ka yukuri... Sonna Toko... I think that's like that place, but contextually, what are you meaning by that? Doko, where can you... Ah. It's pronounced LC. Elsie? Oh, thanks. I don't know what she's saying. Oh, ooh, but I have to answer it. Well, I don't care. You're not even who I came here for. Let's move on. Too hungry to think about what Lazy Girl has to say. I don't want to really get to know her. Oh, more crap to give to hornets. Now the trouble is, if I destroy the hornet spawn gate, I won't be able to get more of them out. Maybe I should keep 2 of them on the map on the first area, and then grab the next one from the next spawn area. I hope the spawn areas have reloaded though. It'd be a crying shame for me if they haven't. Did I grab the apples as well? Should always grab apples when I'm out here. I can't grow them myself, although apple trees were king in Rune Factory 4. Not for making money, but for enriching your soil. They couldn't be beaten. Ooh! Ooh, there are hornets here, but I'm pretty sure there are only hornets over here. And my glorious apples. What? No, that's not what we want to do. Pick up the apple, store the apple. Pick up the other apple, store the other apple. Great. Now, hornet friends, come with me. Yeah, give me your goodies, but otherwise, whilst you're forced there, I'll give you a petting. I've come to the understanding that animals do not enjoy being petted when they're in a forced environment. I hope these guys love piles and piles of grass. My getting smacked around skills going up. I don't think they're actually going to hit you with bad effects unless they do damage. It's kind of like a Dominions 5 thing. Oh, soil enriching is the big game in Rune Factory. I'm not giving them my toast. That toast is for me. I shall give them grass. I will fail to give them grass. Be my friend, be my friend. Oh wow, got it in one! Okay, well, dang, that was easy. That was almost too easy. Alright. Welcome aboard, Pius. Chings, how long did it take to get the first one? Ah, this one's not so easy. Oh, but I need to send you away before you kill the other one. Pius, go back. Well, we got the one shot. Unfortunately, we needed 4 one-shots. And I don't like how you're leading me over to other monsters here. Give me a break. You gotta wait a bit before presenting new items, otherwise you just drop them on the floor like a numbskull. Come on. Like that. You gotta wait for the A prompt to appear. Which I suppose is better than what they had in Rune Factory 4, where you could give a gift whilst it's still thinking about your other gift and overwrite that. It wasn't good. Now again, I want 4 of these because the amount of money I'm going to make off of their honey every day for the cost of 1 grass is kind of ridiculous. It's going to end up being 4,000 gold every day for them for the cost of 1 grass, and grass is mega cheap. What am I going to call you? I'm going to go with McCaig. On you come.
Yes?
Let's admire our barn for the time being. Urker, Cluck, Pandy, Soa, Zespius, and McCaig. Glorious. Now you still need to return back to the barn. And I need to stop the spawning of additional hornets, because this is going to be the one we get. Oh wow, it does enjoy it. I can brush it from quite the distance here. Poor Marvin's screeking from being hit there. Right, that's all well and good, but now I need to ensnare you into my sweatshop. I need you pooping out honey all day, every day. I had hoped that they would have improved this monster taming mechanic in 5, but they must have looked at 4 and went, it's everything we've ever wanted, let's not change it. Getting flashbacks to when I got all the boss monsters on my side in Rune Factory 4. Oh, the grind was unreal. You think you know grind, and then you see something like that. At least this is an action I can do without knowing any Japanese. The name of this thing is actually just Horneto. Hornet, if you will. Right, it's just instantly going to unhappy face, so I'm going to guess there's a limit on how many times you can try and befriend them. So, for all my friends that don't really want to be my friends, we just beat them up. And then that leaves you. They were busy making the presentations worse by transitioning to 3D, no time to touch up the mechanics. Oh yeah, the mechanics are truly copy-pasted. I'm struggling to think of anything they've really mechanically changed here. They've added a few things, sure, but they're really surface level. Otherwise, this is just Rune Factory 4 again in 3D. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Rune Factory 4 was so damn good. I think I said last stream, if you just took Rune Factory 4 and gave it a new setting and new characters, I'd still buy it up. A bit of quality of life would be nice, but I'd still take it. Just like... Chings had dropped all the grass there and I can't pick it up so easily. Here, have this other grass, you might like it more. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Maybe the RF4 devs were listening to that. I sincerely doubt they listen to my streams. Aren't hornets carnivorous, Jake? I don't know. I'm not big on the animal kingdom. Ask Alpha, he might know. Okay, how I'm having terrible luck with my hornets these days. Maybe if I punch it, it'll suddenly see light. Maybe if I punch it twice even. Yeah, how you like that? You don't like it at all. Oh well. You drove me to this. There were more hornets down here. Oh, there are lots of hornets to choose from. This could get a little awkward. I'll just take it raw. Go straight in with the grass. Oh no, oh no! I gave it to another beastie, but thankfully the beastie didn't say yes. Well, this is unpleasant. At least here I can attempt multiple times quick and easy, but I think my odds of success are lower. Giving them junk is actually pretty bad for the success odds, but compared to giving them expensive stuff that they can equally just reject, it's better to give them crap. Also, I'm running low on crap. No, no, I don't want that thing. Oh, crap! You're an embarrassment. Where are you? Right. How do we release you back into the wild? We're calling it Harry? No, no, don't give it a name, because then you'll get attached to it. Do I even have a way to get rid of it right now? Oh, Crivens, right. I think I need to take you back to the barn and then dispose of you. Well, at least we've got some vegetables on our plate now. Running out of time in the day to grab myself a 4th hornet. It's fate, Jacobs. I'm not accepting Harry. Harry's a big old wasted... Look at what it drops us. It drops us this weird root thing that I don't want. It's, oh, what? I don't know. I'm just assuming that that's some kind of root. It's even too difficult to play with. Although it's worth 105 gold, the honey is worth 908. Oh, wow. I got some high-level honey. Good on me. Okay. Return to the barn. Wait, but we're in the barn. What the f... Okay. Which of these means to send it to the great barn in the sky? This, I think, means come along with me. This is field work. This is changing nickname. Ojima. Okay, we're going to send you back to the Forest of Beginnings. Go away. I'll never forget you, Harry. Because I'll never bloody remember you. Alright, need to head back to the forest. Be nice if there were more warp locations. Get me closer to the hornets each time. Sure, that was actually a crafting ingredient. It was a crafting ingredient, but I'm going to sell it because it'll bring up my completion rate. Farm needs a memorial to Harry. It'd be very rare to accidentally give a gift to the wrong monster in Rune Factory 4. But here, it seems all too common because playing in 3D is clunky. Should have gone all legalese 8 kanji compound on him rather than a simple Kaisu. Is it Kaisu? I thought it was Kairu. Just trying to get myself some lovely, friendly hornets. No Harrys around. Getting the fourth of any kind of monster is going to be pretty difficult, though. Again, the more you have of a monster, the harder it is to get more of them. Probably to stop you having a barn full of 12 cows. Because 12 cows would just be an insane amount of milk profiteering. But hey, sometimes that's what you want. Profit. Alright, try for both. Oh, okay, maybe not. I'm trying to reduce downtime by going between them. I feel like it's managing to somehow take longer. Oh. Oh, he's yawning. He's yawning quite a lot. Probably because he's really tired. Don't want to harp on the animations too much, but they're bad. They're real bad. Come on, I'll cover you in grass enough eventually. The hornets are probably thinking, what is this guy doing? They are enormous hornets, though. I can think what they want. Wait, where'd I throw that grass? There we go. Okay, well the one on the left has gone to instantly denying, so I don't think we're gonna have any luck with him anymore. I'm running out of grass in total here. Alright, you wanna be my friend? Fine, eat that. I spawned me some new ones. I'm running out of hours in the day for this. And I'm really running out of gifts for them. You know what? Why don't you take one of these? How you like this? No, you don't like it. Well, I don't like you then. Maybe if I beat up enough of them, they'll get the idea to stop being such a pain. I could also give them honey. They tend to have a better response to cooked goods and their own goods. But honey is expensive. I guess I could try. Think of it as an investment. Oh, see, I got even more honey there. I'll invest big into one, rush it lots, and then give it. Which means I should get rid of this. And get rid of you. Now you. Not enough hours in the day for this, says the man playing the game in freaking Japanese. I mean, in-game. The day's going to be over in 1 hour 40 minutes. And I need to get to bed before 6 AM. And I need to chug my bottle of Chemical X. And then I need to go and get myself some makings for baked potatoes, because just seeing that has made me so very hungry for it. Alright, let's try our luck. I got all this honey for you. Oh, you're not getting level 9 honey. That is the expensive stuff. Tell you what, I'll try giving you some onigiri first. You want an onigiri? No, okay. Do you want my other onigiri? Omnivore, eh? Okay, then how about some honey? We're running really low on things to give this thing. Friendly offering of giving you your own honey back still isn't enough. See, this is why trash is better, because they can deny even the good stuff. Oh boy, I'm getting real low on... I don't want to give you the apples. I got good uses for apples. How about this? Ah, this sure is Rune Factory 4. Okay, from the bottom of my heart, I'll even give you my toast. Oh ho ho ho! There we go. Legendary patissier here. Who's gonna be this? Well, you're gonna be the new guns of Urban. I'd hate to be one of those people that agonize over naming characters in games. Must be debilitating. The last gift was actually from the heart, that it was. Hey, let's ride you. Sasugani Kono Monster wa... This monster cannot be ridden. Okay. Well, let's bring you back to where all your friends are. Up in Monster Heaven. That seems happy enough. Is it you? It is you. Right, Urban, return. Brush them all so that they all... The sooner I get these things liking me, the massively more money I'm going to be enjoying. Have I given them all gifts? I want them all to be at the same level of affection with me right now. Okay, Zeus is the only one I've given a gift to. I'm pretty low on gifts to give right now, though. I don't want to give them all toast. Certainly not giving them the honey. I'll go and grab some crap out of my fridge to give them. But yeah, Bosnia has become the honey dungeon. Ooh, I can give them crappy sticks. Everyone loves sticks. And I've got plenty of sticks kicking around here, don't I? Thought I had more sticks. Well, sticks and stones. Come on, Tarkin. Marvin's gonna go to bed in just a couple of minutes. Urban, here's a rock. And we already gave Pius something. McCaig, here's a stick. And Zess, was it Zess? Wait, who have we not given to? No, it's Pius. We already gave to Zess. It's Pius who needs a stick. Here you go, Pius. And now, with sticks and stones, we've gotten them to level 1. So they're going to start giving us level 2 honey, and then onwards and upwards to level 9, and we get level 10 honey, which is in itself worth a lot of money, but when you combine it with making something like pancakes, it's worth thousands. A raw ingredient generally goes up to double its value when it goes up to level 10, but a cooked thing goes up to 10 times its value when done with high-level ingredients. And that is why getting things like high-level turnips are really good, because when you make Turnip Miracle, the highest level turnip dish in the game, it goes from being worth 100,000 to being worth 1,000,000. Bosnian liquid gold. Oh god. I should have some honey. Oh no, I finished my bleeding honey. I could empty someone's entire pantry by now. I'm really hungry. Cocoa Pop's not cutting the mustard. Well, do you think hornets enjoy being brushed, Der Harman? I don't think they do. In fact, hornets probably get massively cheesed off by that. Alright, let's make sure this is full of all the raw materials. Make sure that the fertilizer bin... Oh, it's getting really low on grass. I don't understand the fertilizer bin's intention in this game. The larger your field, the more fertilizer you use up, and you just can't really scale up your production of weeds. You just pick them out of the ground. And after a while you would stop using them anyway because you just use drugs on the ground, which might be more expensive but are vastly more superior for everything. Okay, that does it for Marvin's day here. He's accomplished a lot in one short day. He's managed to make himself toast, and that toast economy is going to keep him going throughout pretty much everything he does. He's gotten higher level seeds, and he's managed to fill up a barn with liquid gold. It's amazing how much you can accomplish in one day, and I just realized something. I just realized, do we have the time? With only 24 minutes to go, can we tell our entire town that we need a new festival today? Yes! We can make the various fishing competition start today. Oh, that's going to piss off the whole town. Alright, great. Imagine someone bursting into your room at 5 in the morning telling you, by the way, today's the fishing festival, you need to set it all up now. What a grim way to start the day. Alright, so this is Chemical X. It's going to give us nasty everything, but if we drink it before bed, it almost kills us. But almost isn't enough. Get your ass up, and get... Oh my goodness, we've got a lot of problems now. Poison, dying, everything. And since we have done that, we should be able to sleep it all off. Now, inflicting yourself with these horrible ailments actually builds up your ailments skill. I think. I'm not seeing it here, but I can't quickly read all of these. Let's just assume that's exactly what it's doing, and go to bed. There we go. So that horrible slurry we drank has already worn off. And is it a festival day today? Oh, hopefully it is. Maybe it doesn't work if you do it so soon. Normally there'd be confetti flying everywhere. Slept it off in 10 minutes. Yeah, we know how to power nap. We having this festival or what? Yeah, it's meant to be the various fishing festival starting at 11. Well, that's something for us to look forward to on our next Rune Factory 5 stream. Only got through one day today. It's an exhausting game to play. Lots of events, lots of writing. But I'm in this for the long haul, and it will be a very long haul. Hopefully I'll be able to find days that I can just dedicate the entire day to it. Maybe with a stop to get more baked potatoes down my neck. But I will stop and do that exactly. Get myself some baked potatoes, and I will be back in a small number of hours for the Dictator stream, because we're going to have a run of Company of Heroes, which looks like a game I'm gonna hate. But people don't use Dictator for nice games. So until then, it's a cheers from me, and a cheerio. Zanzibar.